Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to this channel and please turn on the notification button so that you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much. In this video I will be talking about the other ways in which a teacher can build strong relationships with colleagues. If you have seen the video I uploaded previously, you would have noticed or realized that I spoke in that video about the different ways or the various ways in which a teacher can build strong relationships with colleagues. If you haven't seen that video, please search for the video on my page so that you would be able to understand this what I would say in this video better. In that video, if you could remember, I spoke about you being trustworthy. That is, if you are trustworthy as a teacher, you would be able to build strong relationships with your colleagues. That is, don't reveal the secrets of others, don't gossip. I also spoke about you listening to others. Most times when you are new in that work environment, you try to listen to what others say. You try to understand what those you met there are doing so that you wouldn't make mistakes. So it is good to listen, and if you are someone who listens, your colleagues would want to talk to you. Another thing that you could do is to render help. It is good to render help to colleagues when they need help, when they need assistance. So, and in that video I also spoke about asking questions, most especially when you are new in that office. It is better to ask questions so that you would not make mistakes. When you ask questions, your colleagues would know that you are ready to learn from them, and it will help you to build strong relationships with them. Well, in this video now, I will be talking about the other ways in which a teacher can build strong relationship with colleagues. The first one I'll be talking about is to respect boundaries. It is very, very important to respect boundaries if you want to build a strong relationship with your colleagues. And how do you do that? When you realize that a colleague of yours is speaking on phone, don't disturb that colleague of yours. Don't disturb the person. Just leave the person alone. Let the person finish talking on phone before you say whatever you have to say. And another thing about respecting boundaries is whenever you see a teacher talking to another teacher, or having a discussion with another teacher, don't interrupt. It is wrong. It would be wrong of you to just butt in when two people are discussing. You don't know what they are talking about, so it would be better to respect the boundary. And whenever a colleague of yours is enjoying lunch, when they are eating, please leave them alone. At least they would just take some minutes to eat. So after they are done eating, that is when you should walk up to them to say whatever you have to say. The next thing I'll be talking about is be real. It is good to be real. It is good to be you. No one likes a phony. When you are someone who pretends, when you are someone who lies, people would run from you. Your colleagues would run from you. Be honest, be truthful, and just be you. Do not pretend to be who you are not, because if you do that, you would have poor relationship with your colleagues. So it is better for you to be yourself and to be honest. When you do not like something, be honest about it. Let them know that you don't like it. When you like something, let them know that you like it. Once they realize that you are an honest person, they would want to move closer to you. The next thing I'll be talking about is celebration. It is good to celebrate. Yes. If you want to build strong relationships with your colleagues, it would be better for you to celebrate with them. If someone is celebrating birthday, celebrate with the person. If the school is holding a particular event, join the school, join your colleagues in participating in the event. Go to teachers parties, teachers dinner, school events, sporting events. Participate in all these things. When you participate in all these events, these occasions, you would be able to build strong relationships with your colleagues. Another point that I would make concerning building relationship with colleagues is to branch out. What do I mean by branching out? What I'm trying to say here is that, at times you shouldn't just have good relationships with your colleagues alone. Yes, you could also have good relationships with the administrators of your school. you know if you have good relationships with the administrators, I'm talking about the management, the principal, the vice principal, the proprietor, the proprietress, the board of governors, and so on and so forth. If you have good relationship with them, yes, you would be able to enjoy your time. Well, another point I would like to make is that it is better for you to practice what you profess. If you are a Christian, if you are a Muslim, traditionalist, at your place of work, it would be better for you to practice what you preach, what you believe, what you profess. What do I mean by that? What I'm trying to say is that if, for example, you are a Christian and you believe that it is not good to lie in your office, do not lie. If you are, most especially if you are, someone who believe so much in religion. If you believe so much in religion, please and please, if you want to build a strong relationship with your colleagues, it is better for you to practice what you believe. You believe that it is not good to lie, then don't lie to your colleagues, or don't lie about your colleagues. Okay, you believe that it is not good to steal. Do not take what does not belong to you. You believe that it is not good to cheat. Don't cheat too. You believe that it is not good to be partial. You talk about it, you post about it, you say you correct students who are partial, you correct students who steal, who lie. Don't do all these things too. It is when your colleagues realize that, or notice that you don't do all these things, they would believe you and they would want to have cordial relationship with you. So practice what you preach. Imagine who does not like stealing, who says you do not like stealing, or who preaches to students that they shouldn't steal, they should not lie, they should not take what belongs to others, they should be truthful, they should be trustworthy, they should be honest. You in particular, you the preacher, do you put all this in action too? All these things that you usually tell your students not to do, do you practice them too? For example, if the school has an occasion and you are among those who are supposed to be in charge of the food that would be served, I hope you do not take extra plates of food or meat, extra pieces of meat, just because you believe that you have the right to take them, because you are among those who are in charge of food. Meanwhile, some people could not even get a plate of food, of rice. let's say for example rice, or some parents, some students couldn't get anything, but you have taken more than enough. Now, if your colleagues catch you, mhm, if you are caught, if you are caught, what would they think of you? What would be their reactions? They would not trust you anymore. So in that case, your relationship with them would be strained. That is why it is good to practice what you preach. So if you believe that you are someone who does not like doing that, you are someone who does not like doing this, you are someone who believes that one should behave in this manner, you are someone who believes that one should behave in that manner, practice it and let them see all these things in your attitude, in your manner, in your character at your place of work. This is where I would stop this time around. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave a comment down there, and don't forget to share. Thank you so much for watching.